Late.
Fuck!
Too late.
Live. And we're going to be the first people to use the vampire dice roller.
Wait, am I a part of that dice roller? I am. Haha.
But yeah, I gave
mine's
Kev permission to view it. So, okay. I know some of the templates that you were given are technically Sabbat, but we don't care about anything here. And we're going to have to essentially set things in your typical Elysium. So, first two volunteers. Who wants to, all right?
Yo, let's do it. I'm ecstatic. They're gonna let me into the Elysium, right?
I'm just the host, buddy. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you got you.
But who wants to play with Anthony?
Somebody should definitely tell me yes.
I am still reading these fucking social maneuvering rules.
We could
Chris,
save
you
it. Yes. Giovanni have places in New York.
This is definitely a go, bro.
Yeah. Due to perhaps it's perhaps not necessarily official Elysium, but it is an effect because no one likes people using disciplines in their domain, especially to Giovanni. So yeah, no. Mr. Dunson is Giovanni have put on a great big show for everyone, putting on a fantabulous event on a cruise ship that's recently come in under their ownership.
God damn it, Chris.
And
what you're talking about.
What?
I know exactly what you're talking about too. God damn it.
It's kind of under the guise of it being like because it's an actual mortal party, but there are a few decks specifically for Kindred, and that's where the big events are being hosted. I would say in the restaurant area on the main floor is perhaps where the main Elysium is being held. There's even a stage for people who want to put on a show because the Toreador do love to act. And there is blood everywhere, because why wouldn't there be? Giovanni have connections, yo.
Okay.
But yeah.
Mr. Dunson. So you set up this party that everybody is going to in an attempt to earn some extra territory for the family. There is a small area in Mausoleum in the city that you have a sneaking suspicion has some ancient necromantic artifacts in it. However, the Camarilla aren't very well inclined towards giving you more than they've contractually obligated themselves to do. So what you're doing here is attempting to garner allies among the outsiders. In taking the time to set up your party and plan it, go ahead and make me a charisma expression roll to see just how nice the place is.
Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna roll. I'm not even gonna spend willpower. It's just gonna be 2 dice.
Oh shit.
No successes. Not much, just no successes. A standard fail. I should also roll my blood pool roll.
Even with your willpower?
I said I wasn't, because actually,
okay.
yeah, you know what? I will. You know, he would put the effort in, I think.
So, this means everybody will be beginning so far with an average impression of Mr. Duncern, as while he'd managed to get all of you in one place, the sort of decor and the setup doesn't exactly tickle any of your fancies.
That's alright.
So, Ezekiel, have you done anything in particular to get ready for the party?
I have washed today. I have put on my clothes. I have put on my clean trousers and my clean shirt. It's the one pair that my family has given me. And I make my way to the party. He is going.
All right.
He believes that if he can talk his way in, then he can pretty much do anything. It doesn't matter if it looks like he got hit by a Mack truck and that he's missing 4 of his front teeth. No, it is okay. Because if I can sell them and I can get my foot in the door, I will be able to get a static presence to pilfer, to sell my wares, and get everyone hooked on my magic stuff. Wait, what?
You are also aware, as a member of a bloodline that I can't pronounce, that the Giovanni are trying to close in on some extra territory. Now, the thing is, the area that they want to buy is right next to the only secretive place that you and the other followers of Set have managed to secure.
Mm-hmm.
And you very much don't want anybody creeping in on your domain. Hell, you don't even want them to be aware of it.
Okay.
So, you made a little bit of an effort to dress nicely here. Normally this would be a style roll, but these sheets don't have any style. So, I'm going to need you to make an appearance expression roll.
Oh boy. Here we go, guys. Appearance and expression? Okay. Look at this really big number, guys. Oh, 2 successes.
Okay. You're not a very attractive gentleman naturally, but the effort that you made to look nice counts for a little bit of something.
I starched my pants today.
So, considering you went through all the trouble to wash your stinky ass, people start off on a good impression of you.
Right.
So, as the mingling gets on, and the two of you are speaking to other Canaanites at the party, you eventually bump into each other. Now the question is, who's going to be the first to say something?
Hello, good sir, and well, this is such a beautiful engagement. My, there's no one else that could have done such a good job. Pleased to meet you. My name is Ezekiel. Pleasure is all mine, sure.
Oh, likewise. You're looking quite yourself.
Somebody's playing the
The encounters have started.
A wild setite appears. It uses charm. My attack sharply falls. I lose 2 points.
What do you start with, Mr. Dincern?
Start with in terms of impressions. I believe I've left an average impression on people.
What do you say to him?
Oh, I say, oh, likewise, you're looking quite chipper yourself, good sir. It's not a Scottish accent. I'm fucking horrible.
All right.
So, both of you interacting with each other, what's your goal?
My goal is to seem charming and amiable.
Primary goal, find out who he is, because he doesn't actually really said anything about who he is yet.
Of course not. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Okay. So, each of you, how many doors do you have by default?
Your
5.
doors, how many? How do you figure out how many doors you have again? Sorry.
It's no, it's
Your willpower
half
rounded.
willpower rounded up. Oh, so I don't have 5, I have 3. Sorry.
Excuse me, Shelby.
Half your willpower rounding up.
Half my willpower rounded up. So 4.
All right. So both of you are opening with a bit of flattery. Let me get a charisma subterfuge from both of you.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That's a diff 7, isn't it?
Yep.
um, 7. 1 success.
Oh shit.
That's no. No.
Whoops.
I rebuke you, good sir.
No, none. Looks like no 1.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, one.
1 success each. So while you're sizing each other up, give me a wit subterfuge from each of you too.
Also diff 7.
Successes.
Oh, I have my wit specialty is unpredictable moves. I don't know if that's physical or mental though.
I'm gonna assume it's in general, but it won't apply here.
Okay. 4 successes.
All right. And how many successes did you get?
2.
2. All right. You both kind of see through each other a little bit and know that these compliments aren't exactly genuine. So neither of you get any doors open.
Bullshit and understands bullshit.
Exactly.
We understand one another.
So feel free to talk a little.
Alright, so what kind of story is this? What do you hope to accomplish, good sir?
In our clan, we're just trying to we are those to right and honorable parties in charge and put on a bit of a show, you know. What the fuck is my accent? I keep changing it every 5 seconds.
I don't know, I'm wrong with it.
Like minutes of Irish right now.
Yeah, I'm going like, what is wrong with me? Like, it's just... But I say that
Okay.
in a Scottish accent, not a
Mhm.
bit tougher.
Mine, did you hear about that? You know that you didn't hear from me. I'm gonna tell you anyway because you seem like a really upstanding individual. There have been some pretty gruesome murders that have taken place. Now, I am not saying, hear me on this, I am not saying that you are not capable. That is indeed not what I am saying. But what I am trying to say is that your land just might be a little bit extra. There just might be something there you're not aware of. He backed up. I
He
know
kind of
for a very
voice.
small, substantial fee, very small, very trivial, substantial thing. Because, you know, we are gentlemen of class and a little bit extra. We don't deal in rooms. It's a little archaic if you ask me. But don't let the other people hear it. They might think some kind of way. But I will let you know that we have a knack for finding things out. I can let you know free of charge because that's how good of a person I am.
Of course, the first hit is always free.
Well, oh no, you wound me with your words, good sir. The first hit. No, this is in the head. I'd be far more blatant if I wanted to get you. How should the other people say, but they do. But no, that is not my intention, good sir. My intention is to help out a fellow kindred such as yourself.
Oh no, I did not.
Everybody wants a piece of pie.
Oh
And why
sure, I didn't mean it as an insult. It's just a good and appropriate way of doing business. You know, show good faith. Like what you're showing right now, good sir. What's wrong with my accent code?
as a show of good faith, as my dedication to your fruitful endeavors in this city, I am doing this free of charge. Believe with me.
Okay, so this is the first interaction. The party will only compose of one scene, and as neither of these characters made a perfect impression, each of them only gets one role in the scene. So, thing to take note of with social maneuvering, unless a perfect impression is scored, roles should probably be called for at the end of the scenes.
Oh,
And, I'll be right back because my dad's calling.
okay.
Yeah, and I'm just going to drop the Scottish accent. I actually feel bad at this point. I've like been switching from Scottish to Irish to my normal accent to some Eastern accent. Like I'm just
Relax, man. It's cool.
I see Robbie's face.
That Robbie, he looks so sexy. Oh my god, yeah.
He's also muted.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to beat my dick so hard.
I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard. No. If I'm going to do battle with Max, I will do so with my face as well.
I will not be able to feel my left leg.
My left leg has gone completely numb. And my gone completely numb. To the point of where it feels fucking weird every time I take a piss.
You said that in character.
That's recorded forever. Oh yeah, it is.
45.
So
I mean, that was recorded before this, so.
So I I botched my appearance expression roll.
Oh shit.
Fucking kicked down the door. I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard.
You wee fuck. But this time it was a literal wee. Aw, Flowey, why you gotta be so bad?
It's internalizing the amount of lies my character is telling right now.
I can tell you anything, I'm shuffling. Got it.
What's so funny?
Just watching a stream.
Rating on storytelling.
You're watching this. This has been a mechanics test for Living World of Darkness.
None of these filthy animals should be anywhere near Elysium. I repeat. I repeat. If you are playing Camarilla, snitch immediately. I repeat. Snitch immediately.
No. The other reason why I turn on my camera is because this is what my guy looks like.
Oh shit.
Let me just zoom in on that face and then transition.
You could be the same person.
Oh.
Like, no joke. It literally could be.
Here, let me angle my face the right way.
Rabble. Oh my gosh.
Becky, look at her butt.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. The Tarja let that hussy in here. Guess who's going to snitch? Why they embrace her? Oh my gosh. I heard they embrace her because she sucks good dick. Mm. You did not just say that, Becky. Yes, I did. It is an art form. Oh, scandalous.
I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh shit! Max is having a seizure. Oh no!
Max, no!
Throw your chair.
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's been huffing paint.
Is he like being wrestled by a ghost? What the fuck?
he's been huffing that shit. I don't know.
Ghost.
He's praying to something. He's asking for forgiveness. I don't know what's happening. Now he's jerking off. I'm very confused. He's hitting his head. I don't know. Seems like mass trauma.
This is the weirdest SNM I've ever seen.
Oh, I think I made him laugh.
Communing to the other side. Maybe. Not sure.
Estoy pooping.
Is he taking a shit?
Yes. Oh,
He's a Zen. Oh, he has seen the light.
he turned on the floodlights.
Fuck y'all.
Your character, your character has gained true faith.
I don't know.
I can command the lights to turn on, and I shall.
That's a lot of weight. And see, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you have money like Max. You don't have problems.
You know what, Anthony?
I mean,
Fuck your couch.
I've been trying to live under your couch, but you won't let me.
You little shit.
So, I guess you're forcing down his doors now?
Yes, literally.
Oh. Ooh.
As always, we advocate for consent.
That is the face of Swiggity Swiggity Swooty. I'm coming for that booty.
Not my second purity. At any rate. Really? Really, Max? Is that how you feel about it?
Ah. Nah, I'm sorry, Anthony. Can't do that.
No, you. No. We're gonna have to
I'm
explain
gonna have to
yourself.
break it up here, guys. Ah. I love how we're all sitting here in this live hangout doing nothing. Like,
Not a damn thing.
not a damn thing.
Watchers, I haven't learned shit yet.
As
How
always.
many doors I have, and I learned how to leave a shitty impression on a Sedite, which is fine because he's a Sedite.
I mean, that's what you usually do. I mean, what?
I mean, I personally think you should add your potent stat to opening doors because it makes sense.
With enough potence, you too can punch through the fourth wall.
If you hit somebody hard enough, you too can force the situation.
You can punch your enemies all the way to the Shadow Realm.
Your turn, boy.
I see
Good
you've
sir, you have
activated
activated my trap card.
Your turn, Yugi boy. Max million Pegasus. You creepy fuck you.
Right, just for a second. And now I too am in the dark.
Wow.
I'm just looking at all the Exalted martial. I love how everything in Exalted has a ridiculously over-the-top name.
Names in Exalted.
You don't say.
Resplendent Crane.
Flashing
Summer,
blade, no jutsu, thousand palms of striking death. What?
summer blaze, ember, peaceful hand, quiet thoughts, harmonious jade presence. All names and exalted.
Heavenly, Heavenly Guardian Defense, Fivefold Bulwark Stance, Iron Whirlwind Attack, Agile Dragonfly Blade. Ready in 8 directions stance. It's very forward.
Salt is a great game.
It's great.
When have you first played it, Chris?
I haven't. I want to. Makes you wonder how you'd make a big venue like that, though. It would have to be like
don't.
massive in its scale. Yeah, you don't. It's too big.
You don't. You don't make an exalted venue. No.
You play Exalted with
No.
friends.
The problem with exalted is that even if you just award 5 XP a session, you progress so fucking hard
Yeah.
because the more XP you get, the more essence you get. Like as soon as you hit 50 XP, you get essence 2. 100 XP, you get essence. No, 125, you get essence 3, and etc. etc. And with each level of essence, your modes increase, your access to charms increase, and you get so many powerful charms at some point, and it's just like whoa, whoa, whoa.
No solar level sorcery, though. Sad face.
God, no. I do not need people summoning Gligar, the green sun, into fucking finish. That would be a bad idea.
No country ending death rays.
Nah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
I don't want the Ebon Dragon in my planet. Thank you.
No, but then if you have enough occult, you can just eat the dragon. So
I mean,
that is the
technically
thing.
that's sorry. It's still a third circle demon, if not a Yozi. So you know what? Good luck.
Yeah.
Put enough votes on it. Eat the demons. Well, nothing bad could happen.
I look at your shit, Anthony.
Hmm?
And I find it questionable. Boy.
Okay. Obviously, this is the first time we've met. My name is Anthony. Hi. I play lots of and you're Max. Hey.
There.
Yes, I've put my character to do a thing. A lot of people get that confused about World of Darkness. They try to do everybody's thing instead of your one thing. God damn it, that's gonna be the prettiest fucking dress you ever did see. But how does your dress give you 20 extra soap dice? Don't question it.
Ring of Doom, Death Ray, Demon of the Third Circle. benediction of Archgenesis.
Or you could just repel the demon.
I repel the demon.
Mhm.
Magma Kraken, that's cool.
Magma Kraken's a great. You got the subspace, Robbie. You got the subspace all day. You have the strongest subspace than I do.
I was trying to mimic Max.
All right, sorry about that.
Oh. I talked about jerking my penis and all sorts of scandalous shit. But anyway, back to the game we're actually playing.
Live, so
What?
we are live. It's probably like Heather. I think she wanted to listen, so she probably heard you.
I want you to know you have to black dog the shit out of this.
That's I'm gonna post it on the main page.
Oh boy.
Black dog, vampire social maneuver mechanics.
But okay, so yeah. Main thing I noticed from last attempt was that like you don't roll a whole lot, so we're probably not gonna want to like interrupt the scene to keep making those rolls.
That's fair.
So I think what we'll probably have to stick to is at the end, like look at how you behaved in scene and see what fits best.
That's so weird,
And that's
though.
convenient because if it's like a social scene, like you can ask an SP to witness it.
But
And
would this mechanic only function between player characters and NPCs? Because between player characters and player characters, it's a bit weird. And then how do you
Yeah.
implement that with other venues?
Well, I'm not really considering other venues because I don't know if they care to even put the system in, and like I don't care if they want it or not.
Damn.
But I mean, it doesn't matter. They can take it or leave it. But like, yeah. The way that it was written originally before resistances were added in was definitely intended for PC on NPC maneuvering, which is something we could try now, honestly.
Sure.
If anyone wants to volunteer to do the PC on NPC thing.
I will throw
Sure.
myself to the wolves.
Damn it! I want to fight Max.
I move.
What?
Open those doors.
Go ahead.
What's that?
I was going to say I advocate for poems to be added to the social maneuvers because if you hit something hard enough, things happen.
There is actually a section for that called Forcing the Doors.
Well, damn, Anthony, take me out to dinner first.
Never.
Ooh.
You know how this relationship is.
But let's go for versus NPC. Robbie, since you want to fight Max, I'll let you play the NPC.
Hmm. What are my stats?
Whatever the hell the stats for your ready-made vampire
Oh.
are. They are identical. You're playing his like long lost brother, the NPC version.
It's still living, brother.
But okay, so which character are you playing? The Tremere?
Yep.
And Robbie, the Gangrel is the one you're using, right?
Mutaz.
All right, so our player character, the Tremere, whose name I forgot.
Angel Dietrich.
Angel. So you have reason to believe that this Gangrel here has been practicing thaumaturgy behind the backs of Clan and House Tremere. And you have been sent to, by whatever means necessary, find out what's going on here. Our Gangrel, you have not been practicing thaumaturgy, but you have been harboring a caitiff who has developed an uncanny sort of intuitive knowledge of that shit.
Mhm.
But you don't want to let anybody know because you know the Tremere will fucking murder her, and you think she's pretty okay.
She's okay.
She's okay.
Nicholas. Oh boy.
So, in this case, you're going to be acting solely as a defender
Okay.
for a game, and our Tremere will be acting solely as an attacker.
All right.
So, before you go and visit him, do you prepare in any way?
Let me take a look at what actually on this. All right, so let's look. So reading this character sheet, this is not someone that would pretty like powder her nose, as it were. This is someone who relies, I think, a little bit on shock value. So I think that she would just wear some normal, regular clothes.
Hot.
Have some pot. That's a good one.
Oh no, I said hot.
I'm still gonna take a pot.
Yes.
Yes.
Gangrel, know your enemy. He's winning.
And yeah,
Bribing with drugs is always a good tactic.
we do. Um, take some pot. Take a wallet filled with money. Um, and yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Okay. You will travel just a little bit outside of his city, just to the territory where you fear encroaching lupines, and knock on the door to his shack.
Hang on a second, I'm taking a shit.
Motherfucker, we both know you ain't shitting.
I'm wiping.
The fuck you wiping?
My ass.
You don't need to shit. You little shit.
I have a flaw.
Fuck you.
Opens the door. Fuck you on.
Your porch.
You want my porch?
No, you asked what I was on.
I said what you want.
Oh, I thought you said what I was on.
No, you made a terrible impression.
God.
So, would you say that it's still an average impression, or would you say it's a hostile impression?
I'm gonna go with. I'll be nice to Max. It's average.
Rest some pot.
Oh shit! Come on in.
So, after accepting the gift, he will see that his impression level rises to good.
Magnificent.
Which means you may now make one roll a day.
So after continuing, or is that it?
What's next?
What's that?
Are we still
What's next?
continuing, or is that it?
Nope, now you start by talking.
All right.
How are you
So-
going to try to convince him to let you know about this little thaumaturgy problem?
So first of all, I don't. We're gonna pretend that she's never been here. So she takes a little look around, like spin, to see what the shack is all made up of. You all right there, Robbie?
What's it made of, Robbie? Is it made of shit?
I made
Made
it
of
out of
fish.
plywood and some aluminum panels.
You got anyone we can take this from?
Anywhere we can take this from?
Anyone? We can't really smoke it. Remember?
Oh. Huh. I got nothing.
Hey, I can just call someone up.
I don't really know you that well.
All right. I mean, I thought, I was going to share some pot, and it seemed rude to take like someone else to your grounds.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I didn't want to shoot the turkey before I actually felt it.
That's a new one, but I like it.
I am not familiar with English sayings. Sorry.
Okay. Hmm.
Tell you what, I'll just leave it here. Consider it a gift.
Thank you. How kind of you.
I know. No, I'm serious. Like, I didn't want to seem presumptuous by taking someone else with me. And she just puts it on the table.
Hmm. Oh, that was good. It was a good move. It's polite. It's a good way to survive. Abide by the rules and shit.
No, man. Can I? And she just points at a couch.
Yeah, it's a good ass couch.
All right. And she sits down. No, man, like, it's. I know we have rules.
Mhm.
They're such a drag most of the time, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, they're kind of there for a reason, I guess. If you think about it, especially the border rules, right, in the hunting grounds.
I mean, some rules are just necessary to exist, but some are just outdated tradition, and it's just fun to go against those.
Mhm.
Like some of the communities, like the BDSM community. Great.
Yeah. Yeah. Whipping on the asses and shit. It's
It's a good
good
place
both
for
ways.
hunting.
Yeah, yeah. One of those biting fetish rooms. Yeah, yeah.
You ever tried them?
Uh, yeah.
What do you think
They're
of
my favorite. They're my favorite.
them? I
They're
want to
already
roll.
naked, primed, ready to go.
I want to roll empathy on that statement.
Yeah.
Can I? Is that a thing I can do? That?
Oh yeah, that's a
Ellie?
thing you can do. Are you trying to tell if he's lying?
Yep.
That is actually
Or
a
no, rather, I'm not trying to tell if he's lying. I'm trying to tell how interested he actually is.
okay. That's more emotional. I'll give you empathy on that.
All right. Let's see. R slash R. What is this character's dice pool for that? Not fucking great. That's what it is. And then it's diff 7? You said? Or is this still diff 6?
No, this is just diff 6.
All right. 2 successes.
Uh, it's kind of weird having somebody in your house you don't really know, but like you brought pot, and that's cool. And he's just kind of like, well, she brought pot. That's dope. So like, yeah. Wish the weed fairy showed up in my house. They adhered. So I don't want to be rude, and this guy wants to talk about some stuff. All right.
My name is Angel.
Angel. That's pretty as fuck.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
My parents were very into that.
Mm. Uh, mm. Respect. My name's Carl. Been looking for my brother Mataz for a long time.
All right. Hey Carl, have
Hmm?
you? I came here to want to ask you something.
Oh, what's up?
Like you, well, you live, or you live here in the wild and shit. You ever seen like lupines?
Lupines. Sometimes, yeah.
What are they like?
But like, oh man, oh man, like people, people on the base level, like neonates. They don't want to fuck with lupines. No, 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 no. No lupines. No, they go hard.
In the motherfucking paint.
In precisely that.
I mean, I don't want to fuck with no lupine.
Nah, man, we don't fuck with the war.
So what is how do you exist here?
Mostly thaumaturgy, but like, no, 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 no.
What?
No. No. So like I got this awesome shack and stuff. And like I don't know. It's got it's got my smell all over it, but only on the inside.
All right, I
The
dig it.
outside it smells like something else. Yeah.
Does it smell like your shit?
Yeah. Because I have to do that.
I'm. Is that like legit or no?
Yeah.
That's all right. Damn it.
To speed things along a little bit, as hilarious as you are, Robbie.
I'm sorry, I have no clue what I'm doing.
You piece of shit.
Oh, you're doing beautifully, is what you're doing.
Said like thaumaturgy and like I got a lady in the basement or some shit.
Wait, you'll plink it now? What's going on?
So, your first encounter, you spend kind of making small talk and kind of getting to know the individual a little bit, finding out about his pooping habits.
Apparently.
After all is said and done, and you part, assuming you don't like threaten to fuck his mother or something like that, go ahead and at that point, you will make your charisma. Let's do empathy roll.
Can I spend a point of willpower?
Sure.
This character's empathy score is not great.
For some reason, I imagine when you do that, like a perception empathy, and you spend a willpower, it's like going from this to this.
Yes, you like lean in real fucking close, and you're like,
You're sad as fuck. What's going on here?
There's 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And for the NPC, the storyteller will make a. Well, let's see. We usually don't stat out NPCs, so they probably shouldn't have a defense.
2 successes with the willpower.
Okay. So you've managed to sort of get this person at least willing to see you again and have successfully opened one of his doors. It'll take a couple more encounters before you can find anything out, but it's something.
Come back with that weed, right?
Fuck you.
It
You
helps.
bring more gifts, you can always improve your impression.
I'll bring some LSD next time.
So, let's roll with it. You come back and you have more drugs. You are very quickly getting this NPC addicted to shit.
That's a way to do it, you know.
But in bringing him another gift, does he accept it?
Yes.
You manage to raise your impression level up to excellent, which means you can make a roll every hour that you've got his attention. So let's say he had 3 doors total. He has 2 left.
Dance in the palm of my hand, Robbie? That's what you're doing? I mean, no, just kidding. Yo, Matt.
Hey, it's you again, Angel.
It is.
Angel.
Drugs.
Hey, I've got. Oh, was that?
Drugs.
I've got some LSD with me. Do you want to go out hunting to test these babies out?
Oh my God. Yes, I do. Hang on, I'll be right back. You know, 1 second, I gotta go take a shit real quick.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
So, whilst he's
He
gone,
says without having ever gone anywhere.
He closes the
He's
door,
actually-
opens it real quick. I'm done.
if he's actually going somewhere, I want to do something. I want to pop aspects, heighten senses, kind of listen.
To listen? Well, you want to know what you hear?
I want to know what I hear.
You know, with vampire physiology, it would pretty much be like squirting a bunch of blood. Like a fucking sprinkler.
That's the booty hole.
Okay. He comes back after
Booty
taking
hole.
a poop.
Turning my aspects down, and it's like, let's go.
Okay.
So yeah,
So-
what the plan is to take him to a club, sweet talk some people into taking some drugs, and then hop, 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 nom, nom, nom.
Okay. Then, yeah, the two of you hopping up in a club. You chatter. Roughly an hour goes by. How are you trying to woo him this time? Like, what are you saying? How are you getting him on your
You cut out. All I heard was, "How are you getting him on your?"
on your dick?
On my dick? Let's see. I think the way Angel would go about this is because, like, so far, all they know each other from is just like take the drugs.
A good relationship to have.
Yeah. So, she'd like to ask some questions about him, and he can ask some questions about her. Like taking those steps to become friends.
Mm-hmm. So still sticking with the friendly approach
Yeah, for now.
for now. Okay. Then go ahead and make another charisma empathy.
Watch me botch.
Well, if you botch, it means we get to test out what botching does.
Not botch. I have 3 successes.
All right, so that's another door open, leaving him with 1 left. He's really starting to kind of like you, start to be comfortable around you.
Hey man, how we doing?
This sounds taste like marmalade.
Wait till you get a whiff of the music.
It smells
So-
like dubstep.
How do you schmooze him for the next hour?
This is harder than I thought it would be. Just thinking is hard. Uh, oh, I know. We know what Angel likes to do. What does Matt like to do?
Scroll up on this. What do I like to do? I like to fight, and I like WWE, SmackDown, Raw.
TNA? Anyone watch TNA anymore?
Sometimes I like turn into a dog and shit. That's cool.
You want to watch some WWE matches?
Yeah.
All right, let's go fucking do that. We're filled up.
Yes. 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 Ah.
So, developing your friendship is going along pretty great. But you still haven't asked him anything about your problem.
I haven't. I know.
So is the goal here just to make a buddy?
You're doing good.
Yes is a valid answer. You don't have to think super hard. Like, just what are you doing?
I'm trying to,
He's buttering me up.
get a foot in the door, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
And once that's established, we're gonna ask the real questions.
Okay. Well, hanging out again. I'll let you make another charisma empathy.
Uh. Only 1 success.
Okay. So you've managed to open all of his doors to friendship, at least. And now the gangrel has to do something related to what's been going on. It's up to him what he does, but NPCs generally follow the goals. So, gangrel, what are you doing?
You know, we've been pretty good friends these past 2 days, and I trust you. You mind making sure nobody comes in while I handle some stuff downstairs?
Sure. What do you need to do downstairs, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, we just I got this pet I gotta feed. I don't like. I don't like keeping it upstairs because you know it's gonna make it smell funny.
You're not keeping lupines in your basement, right?
No.
It puts the lotion.
All right.
No.
All right. What kind of pet is it? If, like,
It's a hairless cat.
oh, those are adorable. Those are really cute. Mike, so when I ran away, I used to have a hairless cat.
Oh.
That was about 20-ish years ago.
Hmm.
Could I see it?
I really want to, but like, she's weird about having people down there. Like, she gets violent sometimes. But like, yeah. It's like, I mean, you know, it's out of character. Shelby, does this NPC know that he's breaking rules with keeping a lady in the basement?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You know, see it. It gets violent and especially around new people, and it doesn't eat. So,
It doesn't eat?
like, yeah, if it sees a new person, like, it shits everywhere, and
Is that what you're talking about when you keep saying that you need to shit everywhere?
yeah.
Jeez, I feel sorry for you. That's a really shitty thing to have.
I
I'm
appreciate
sorry.
it. No, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna make this gangrel an actual NPC. Was like the 1 point version of the curse flaw that he has to shit. Ugh.
But like, I'm gonna go do that. Make sure nobody comes inside, okay?
All right, can I wait inside? Watch the
Yeah,
door?
yeah. No. Watch door, watch WWE. You're cool, Angel. I dig you.
All right.
And I'd say that satisfies like the action of friendship, letting you stay in the house.
Yeah.
It also opens the door to wanting to look downstairs while he's down there.
Oh yes.
Auspex.
Please help me. I can't. I don't want to be here. You don't have to do this. Shut up. You are a hairless cat that I am feeding.
Please stop shitting in my mouth.
No. Hang on, Shelby. I'd like to force down this door.
Whose door are you forcing?
The caitiff.
Alright. To force the caitiff's doors and make her let you get in her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, if it didn't need Black Dogma or discussion out of character, it sure as hell does now.
Make your charisma intimidation.
Would imposing count?
Yes.
Well, it's certainly right in that evil way. This character won't ever listen to you again in a positive fashion.
Why does he even protect her? I don't. This is his fetish. Shitting down people's mouth. I get it.
I think that's
Was that
No one
supposed to be protected? I don't-
precisely why she's kept in the basement.
It's a stiff 7.
Yes.
Score 4 successes. Open
Oh
wide.
my god.
Her,
Not
yep,
enough.
you force her doors open, and she's sobbing will comply.
I won't speak
This
of
can't
this
get
again.
posted anywhere now. I'm gonna have to delete it as soon as we're done.
Like, I'm fucking associated with this shit. You guys are fucking awful.
That's just,
The fucking BSD game, like fucking shitting in somebody's mouth. What the fuck?
Wow. Things I did not expect to do today,
the
guys.
technical term is this is a social mechanics playtest.
This is not okay. I need some water.
But you brought your auspex up, so you heard it. You heard it all.
No. No. Bob says it may get deleted, but
Damn it,
don't
Robbie.
remember. Okay. We'll try one, and I will run it.
I'm sorry.
That is perfectly okay. Who wants to maneuver with an NPC?
Whatever.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
Right, you wee bastard.
Then
See what the Sedites were.
let's do something simple for you, Sedite. You are trying to scenarios is hard. You are trying to convince the Camarilla sheriff to ignore your presence in his domain. In the Camarilla domain.
Okay.
So, how do you want to do so?
All right. You ready, Shelby?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I have been playing a lot of Daddy Simulator. So, he will mosey on up to the sheriff. You know, hey, how you doing? Listen, oh gosh, this would be amazing. That I know what I can do for you. Like, this is what I can do for you. I can make your life so much easier. You just have to forget I was here. Just whoop.
Damn.
You are just you are just such a busy man. And why do you really have to keep track of the prince? I understand your rules, I do, but the prince, he does. I am on your side. I'm praying to you. Just I wasn't even here. Look, see, I washed my ass today. I have a nice. I have on my clean shirt, and
He didn't wash his ass today.
he
Okay,
did wash his
girl.
ass today vigorously. And you know, I'm just trying. I'm praying. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm trying to help. Let me help you.
Yeah. So, going in without any like hardcore prep,
No.
you're at an average impression, which means you can attempt to schmooze this guy once per week.
Okay.
However, you kind of get the feeling that this has to be a little quicker than that.
Okay.
Because it takes one phone call to report you,
Well,
or
I'll
2 rounds of combat to murder you.
do 1 round, depending on what the. All right. So I guess he's trying to be manipulative about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess manipulation expression. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice. All right, you do manage to open one of his doors, so he doesn't immediately turn you away or attack you. But he will give you a warning to get out of this domain.
But listen. I'm trying. Listen, look, this is what's gonna happen. I am doing a little bit of business, but you know the prince don't gotta do. He don't gotta know everything. Listen, I'll give you 20% off the top if you just. I'm not even here. 20%. I'm good business right here. 20%. It's yours.
All right. Bribing will move your impression one step up the chart to good. You can try once every day.
Oh damn. Nah.
But he'll consider your offer and just send you off. Do you come back the next day?
Of course I'll come back the next day.
All right. Are you doing anything to prepare for your second meeting with him?
I come back with his 30%.
Damn right you do.
30% means I get to live today.
All right. So coming back the second day, how do you try to get him on your side?
I allow him to handle his business, and I come with him with gift wraps money. Like, look, this is for you. Look how hard you worked today. Look at you. Get it? Yes, Daddy, slay me. This is yours. You earned this.
I'm not gonna have the Setites go extinct just so you can play one.
You know you want to let me play one, but I'm trying to. Sheriff, let me suck your dick, please. I want to.
You wanna try to seduce the sheriff?
Sure.
That's appearance subterfuge.
Do you have the bully boy merit?
No.
Damn.
Let me be your bottom bitch.
Now, would you like to suck his dick in order to gently open one door?
I will give him a vigorous dick sucking.
I'm trying to think of a way to like force the doors by sucking dick, and then they won't interact with you anymore because they can't look you in the eye.
Let me suck your dick.
Oh, all right. Go
This
Go
is
ahead
my
and make me
goal, because if he doesn't want to find me, then I have succeeded.
You
Go ahead
know
and make
what? He's not wrong though.
You know what?
subterfuge.
I didn't see shit. All right.
I will get it damn right pornographic. Slap myself in the face. I'll be a dirty birdie.
Yeah. Appearance subterfuge.
All right, I'm spending willpower.
You're in subterfuge.
My
get a
dick is
text up-
attractive and mysterious.
I get a deck subterfuge.
Can like they roll in opposed like with subterfuge? Be like, this is a deceptive dick sucking.
You're obviously trying to manipulate me.
He doesn't really want to suck my dick.
Wait a second. She didn't want to suck my dick.
This was bribery.
Alright. Spending a point of willpower. It was satisfactory.
That dick as hard as you can.
I gave it 2 successes.
All right, that'll open one more door, and I will consider a dick suck a gift or a bribe. So you can schmooze him every hour if you want.
Time to ride that pony.
Are you gonna fuck your way to victory?
That's the only way. I'm out of shit. Like, I can't give him any more money. I'll get hunted. Like,
I can't give you money. I'll give you my body.
kind of how it is.
I'm going
Life
to
is not
bang
like-
my way through your allies' background, motherfucker.
This gets.
So, let's do stamina performance to give him best fuck.
Alright, so I'm going to spend blood to bump my stamina to 5.
Okay.
Oh my god. To bump your stamina, I can suck that dick all night.
Alright, so.
Technically, vampires don't really get tired
You know what?
until the sun comes up.
So that is 5. And what did you say? Dexterity what? Stamina what?
Stam performance, sorry.
Stamina performance. I got that in performance. Yes. Bitch. Spending a point of willpower. Because this is my life on the line. What is my nature? Fucking fanatic.
Are you a fanatic about that dick?
I have to be. It's my life. God damn it.
All right, give me that roll.
That is the best fuck of his life.
And with that, you open his final door, and as he smokes his cigarette in the evening, he's gonna say, "You know what? You
He
can
opens it quite fucking literally.
bust that door right open."
I
Coming
leave,
through like a Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
So
I leave with my descended ass and my dignity.
important things we learned. Social maneuvering versus other PCs doesn't work that well, but you know what? It's the best for NPCs. Yes, we'll have to work on application to see how it'll go for PC encounters. But this has been very fruitful, and I've learned very much about all of you today.